Hey, what's up guys? Brian here, Brian's Law Maintenance. All right, so check it out. Hang with the man, Mike Bedell. All right, so check it out guys. We are going to do a whole renovation on my mom's property. I'm pumped, man.
Yeah, I'm sure she is too.
Dude, this is totally cool. So a lot of you guys know that I'm a big softie. I grew up obviously at my mom's place and I don't live there anymore. You know, finally decided to move out at, 30 years old like everybody else in America, but just kidding. It was 26, okay? So go easy on me. But we're going to do a whole renovation. Yeah. Mike Bedell here, he is a degreed horticulturalist, arborist, landscaper. This is my go-to guy. This is my answer man, okay? So he said, let's do a reno on your mom's place. We cleaned it all up the last 2-3 years. My mom doesn't know that we're going to do this whole renovation, which is kind of cool. She's got like kind of an idea, but I just, today she's working. We're gonna come in, rip everything out that's left, and then put a whole transplant renovation for everything in there. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, all new plants. We did a design, kind of ran it by Brian's mom, but she doesn't really know the full effect of it.
Right.
So
we said, what do you like, this plant, this plant, this plant?
Yeah, she gave us a little bit of feedback in terms of what she likes, doesn't like. Right. But yeah,
she has no idea.
She's gonna be quite surprised, we think.
Well, we'll show you guys the before and obviously the after, and she's gonna come back home and it's just gonna blow her mind. But right now we are at Lowe's. What are we getting here, Mike?
We're grabbing just a controller. We're gonna put some drip irrigation in, so that way Brian's mom doesn't have to worry about watering any of this. Cool. All the plants grow in, nice full, no issues, less maintenance for Brian to take care of it. So we just need to grab that small controller that's gonna hook up to her hose bib and a couple fittings, and then we're off to the nursery down the street to get some plants.
So we're grabbing the plant material.
Yep.
Our friend Brandon Boudreau, Envision Landscaping Solutions. A lot of you guys know Brandon. He's been on my channel. He grabbed what was it, a yard of brown mulch? Yep. And then a yard of compost.
Yep, totally.
So we can plant all the plants in, which is great. So like I said, we got a huge renovation today. It's about 9 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Just took this guy out to breakfast. It's the least I can do. We tried to take Brandon out, but he bailed, man. He wanted to get some extra Z's.
Yeah,
so.
sleepy guy.
Yeah, he's been working hard too. All right, we're gonna go walk through Lowe's really quick, grab some stuff here. Come on the journey with us in the adventure. This is probably gonna be a long vlog, so hang out with us. We'll show you guys how to do a DIY renovation on a property, very similar, and how you can do it at a pretty nominal price point.
Yeah, this wasn't too bad.
Yeah, and have some pretty good results with it. So, all right, let's go check it out. Let's go inside Lowe's. All right, so we got the rigs. We're taking over Lowe's. I don't know if anybody's really seen your setup since winter, you know what I mean?
The last time they saw that truck, it probably had a liquid de-icing unit in it.
It did. We were doing snow removal. Yeah. Actually, right here at the parking lot.
Yeah, so like right there.
Yep, we got Bedell's iconic trailer, looking beautiful. All right, let's go weird some people out at Lowe's.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Mike knows exactly what he's looking for.
Ching. Got it.
All right, so what do we got here really quick so everybody knows?
This is going to hook up to our Orbit controller. It's going to go on our hose bib. Okay. And this end goes into the 1/2-inch soft pipe. Okay. That's very similar match to the Netafim drip irrigation pipe. Okay. So this is our quickest, cheapest, easiest way to get it hooked up. Cool. It doesn't leak.
Sweet. So this is the adapter. This is going to bridge it. Yep. It goes to some piping similar.
Very similar to this.
Very similar. And then where are we getting the controller? Is that here?
Just a few aisles down.
Let's go check that out. All the sprinkler stuff. By the way, if anybody at Lowe's watches this video, look at all the lawnmowers ready. Mike, let's go buy some grills.
Oh boy.
You can't do a video here without plugging the sure can, right? Say what's up to Trent. Hey, by the way, if you guys are watching this video, I'm telling you what, seriously, we got a plug going in for a sure can because me and Trent are doing a huge giveaway with some stuff coming October, November. You're gonna want to stay tuned to sure can gas can. We got some awesome stuff. You don't even know. I tell Mike everything. I even told him this one. Just got off the phone with Trent like 2 days ago. So stay tuned to sure can. But all right, where are we at now?
We're grabbing one of these.
All right, so what do we got here? This is our drip irrigation system.
So this is gonna power our drip system. This is gonna hook up to your mom's hose bib, and we'll be able to set this so that it automatically comes on however often we want. Okay. And this part threads onto here, hooks up to our pipe.
Okay, this is Orbit?
Yep.
Good brand, good one. Everything you've been using.
It's good. It's easy. It's simple.
Okay.
You know, it's not a big irrigation control box that you get professionally installed, like a nice Rainbird or Hunter one.
Sure.
But this does it does the same thing. It's cost effective.
Okay. Okay.
All we're trying to do is get water into the drip pipe, right?
Sure.
And your mom has a hose bib, so that's what we're going to utilize.
I like it.
Cool.
Fair enough.
Perfect. These are almost kind of throwaway. This is like a $30–40 part.
Which one did we grab?
We grabbed the $29 one here.
The $29. All right, beautiful.
But you can even expand it out, and I actually have this in the beds at my house.
Right.
Because I have 4 acres. I'm not irrigating all 4 acres, but I'm going to irrigate the landscaping right around the house.
Okay.
And I have it broken into a couple different zones.
Ah, makes sense.
Yep.
We're all right. So what do we got next? We got.
So the only other thing we didn't talk about is, does your mom have a hose that's regularly hooked up to this? Should we put a splitter on for
Probably
her?
a splitter.
All right, let's grab a splitter.
That was
a
easy.
splitter.
Woo.
Yes.
$10.
I know.
I'm in the wrong business. I need. This needs to be sponsored by Yardsmith and Orbit. If anybody wants to reimburse us with a check, right? Come on, you guys got. I like plug-in product, and it's just running my lawn landscape. It's just our life, you know. Sorry, like I endorse
what
everything.
we do on a Saturday.
I know, yeah, right. Because there's nothing else going on, right? All right. Let's get some charcoal, some yard bags, some tiki torches. This is what happens, dude. You go to Lowe's for one thing, and you just spend $90. It's the Target effect.
Come home with a new table for your mom.
Well,
we forgot to mention that in the design.
Yeah, I'm trying to buy my first house still too, you know. But you got to take care of mom. Everybody thinks like, you know, sometimes I'm a jerk on my videos, so I just tell it how it is. But dude, it's mom.
It's
you know,
mom.
you gotta take care
of mom.
Come on. All right, thumbs up if you guys appreciate your mom, and thumbs up for doing the reno for mom. That lady was super nice. We got all of our supplies here. So again, shout out to Lowe's. Hopefully somebody sees this video and they want to sponsor something. No, I'm just kidding. All right, cool. So where are we going next? We got to go to.
We're headed to Milarch Nursery, just a couple miles down the road, to grab all the plant material that we spec'd out.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, it's sunny. This is fun. It's actually a really beautiful Saturday, Sunday.
Oh my gosh.
Like, if we had to pick a day, thank God we're picking today, because last couple weeks it's been 90 degrees.
Yeah, we wanted to knock this out a week ago, and it ended up raining that day, so it was kind of good we pushed
weekend. It rained like that Friday and that Sunday, or whatever it was, Saturday and Sunday. It was not cool. So, all right, we'll catch up with you guys when we're at Milarch's Nursery, right?
Yep.
All right, we're going to Milarch's. We were at the nursery here, right on Loaders. This is my kind of place. All right, so you can pick your local, you know, greenhouse. You can pick your local plant nursery, whatever you guys want to call it. Let's see, Bedell's over here causing trouble. All right, so what did we just do? We just talked to the guy. Maybe somebody's new, they're a homeowner. What are we doing here?
So if you're new, what you want to do as a contractor is pull on through. This is the contractor holding area.
Okay.
And then they'll send a sales associate. My sales guy is Joe. If you get big enough, they assign you a sales guy.
Yep.
Joe or Johnny Milarch take care of our account.
Cool.
And so Joe came by, wanted to see what we're doing, and depending on the size and scope of our order, will depend what type of equipment they go ahead and grab. If we're grabbing big trees or something, they'll probably get on the walkie-talkie and get guys with other loaders start pulling trees. It's just to kind of fit your need.
Cool. All right, so and then what we did is we got our list. So we got our master list of everything we're doing for the actual reno, and so we got our itemized list, right?
Yep.
And we just tell them what we need, and they'll all bring it all to us?
No, so we'll go through, they can do that. You can actually, as a contractor, you can get it set up where you send them a list and they pull it. They've got it sitting on a skid for you.
Okay.
And you're quick in and out. Okay. I'm big into hand picking plant material. It's not that I don't trust these guys. I actually love them dearly. They're a great resource, real good guys. But
you want to make sure you're getting the best pick.
Yeah,
that's
because
okay to say.
I've designed this like I have the rest of the sites we work on. So it's got to match what I'm picturing in my head.
Right.
And plants come in all shapes and sizes. So there's something about going out and looking at the plant, feeling the plant, and finding the specimen one that fits your job site.
Totally.
And that was something that was just instilled in me by my landscape design professor, Rick Lizelle.
Shout out to Rick.
Back when I was in college.
Cool. Yep. All right. Beautiful, man. So this place is huge. How many acres do you think this place is?
Oh gosh. Well, what's actually, I couldn't tell you. What's interesting is this whole area they cleared within the past couple of years. So that's all newer.
Wow. Yeah. Business is booming.
Business is booming.
All right, so I know some of you guys can go to like your local Home Depots and your Lowe's, and that's totally fine too. For us, we just have a lot of nurseries where we live, and Mike knows this place. It's 10 minutes down the road from where we live. But this place is huge. You guys can see pretty much any pickets. I can't wait to get into more landscaping. I really do thoroughly enjoy the landscaping and the brick paver side of things, but as you guys know, I do a lot with lawn maintenance, but we'll get there, so let's check it out.
Think your mom's gonna like this one?
I like that, man. What specimen do we have here?
This is a limelight tree form hydrangea.
Looks really pretty. Yeah,
it is.
I like it. The wifey loves hydrangeas. I feel like we're gonna have 10 of these on my property one day.
There you go.
And by the way, we're booking out for 2021, you know what I'm saying? So. All right, so check it out. We got a lot of our plant material. Doing good. This is a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are having fun. Oh, these look beautiful. Roses. Look at our roses. Roses always look nice. All right, so we're going to pay. So here's the ticket, right? So when you guys go to a nursery, if you know this, maybe some of you know this, maybe some of you don't, put your little write up. So we're gonna go in here, take care of our bill, right?
That's right.
And these are just orders right now. You're not gonna pay for them. You just want to get tagged.
All right, dude, so we just walked out, got my receipt. How'd we do?
We did good. We got everything we needed. It's time to go put some plants in the ground.
You pumped?
I'm pumped.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
A couple hours.
Nothing too crazy?
This is a small job. This is gonna make a big difference.
So we're, you know, in a bigger job is just a little job, a little bit more thought to it, and you just scale it.
That's it. It's just more plants, more time, a little bit more thought into it.
I'm pumped.
Yeah,
I'm getting pretty excited. Like this, my mom's gonna freak out.
This is the fun part. The design, getting all the parts. It's all the back end stuff that on a job a client never gets to appreciate. You've put hours of time into making this project go,
right?
And they don't acknowledge any of that. They think you're just starting the moment you pull up to their property. Exactly.
A couple hours of prep at least.
Yeah.
Totally. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna sign off from Milarch's. Beautiful place. Check them out if you're in the Metro Detroit area. But let's go to my mom's and let's go put this thing together.
Let's do it.
All right, guys. We are here at the job site. As you guys see, we got the three amigos here. Mike, you're gonna walk through the whole job site with us?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot to go on. Why don't you take it away? Let me just pan so everybody knows. Here's the front yard, right? So you got the yard of mulch and the compost.
Yep.
We got that over there looking good. So walk us through the job site. What are we doing for all of our DIYers, anybody that's following along?
So first is just getting set up, go through, make sure that the plan we got on paper meets what we're actually seeing on the job site.
Okay.
So we'll remove some of the debris, get rid of some of this fabric that we're not going to be using that was just put down to keep weeds from growing until we got to the job.
Yep, yep. Thanks, Mom.
We're going to prep up the barrier over there that will transition us from the egg rock over here
Okay.
to the mulch.
Yep.
So we'll get Brandon going on that in a minute.
Cool.
Brian's mom wants us to incorporate a fence that she has.
Got some fences that Mom bought.
And some tiered fountain pots that she picked up.
Looking good. Got these
So,
at Home Depot, I think.
We're going to treat that almost like a hardscape, so we're going to make sure that's laid out before we get into dealing with laying out plants.
Okay.
The other thing we're going to do in this prep phase is go through to the other side, and we'll walk over there in a second, make sure that the hose bib is working, get our drip or our control hooked up for our drip system, and start planning how we're going to execute getting from the water source to our bed where we want to have water here. At that point, we'll be ready to start laying out some plants, bringing in some soil, cutting a bed edge, and getting into the meat and potatoes of the job.
Cool.
Then at that point, we'll be putting the drip in, putting mulch in, cleaning up this edge. We're definitely going to be adding a little grass seed here in the front. We're looking for more of just a slight radius on the front of this.
Okay.
That kind of tucks in on the corners. So we're going to have some seed that's to go in 3 different locations here in the front. You mentioned, because you maintain this property on a weekly basis, we're going to want to also seed this area in so it makes it more accessible for you when you maintain it with your mower on a weekly basis. So
Totally.
that's basically it. We may come across a few other things, but that's kind of the thought process of how we're going to work through this job.
Cool. All right,
Yeah.
so first thing, want to make sure we get rid of all this.
Yep.
Then we've got all of our hardscaping, the fountain, the fence. We want to make sure we have probably run through our irrigation lines.
Yeah, we want to make sure that we're set up and ready to go. That way, once we've got plants in the ground, it's easy for us to lay out the drip, get that installed, test it, and then get into mulching.
All right, beautiful. All right, guys, cool. Well, we're gonna rip through a bunch of this, and I'll give you guys updates as we go. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm just really excited to do this for Mom. Take care of Mom.
Yeah.
So
she'll appreciate it.
She'll definitely appreciate it. So it's gonna go from looking like this to a finished project here in just the next couple hours. So, all right, guys, go on the journey with us. Stay tuned, hang out with us, and let's get this job started.